do whatever the f I want.
This woman right here thinks assaulting cops is the best way out.
Stop acting up!
However, some Karens have stirred up far more drama than this, like this woman who thought faking it was the only way out.
Recovery position, here we go. Ma'am, are you okay?
Or these girls who thought that by lashing out, they would get what they wanted.
Charges for what? We ain't do nothing. We ain't put our hands on nobody. Wait.
But first, let's start with this Florida mom.
Oh. Open your front door!
On April 7, 2023, a woman was kicked out of a bar after having too much to drink. With her son accompanying her, she went to a nearby bridge and randomly barked insults at people and cursed at them. Passers-by even noticed her yelling at her child. Observing this, many people called 911 to report the issue. After receiving multiple calls, officers from the St. Augustine Police Department arrived at the scene where the woman was standing with her child. Once they approached her, she made sure the officers wouldn't forget her anytime soon.
I'm Officer Kinney. I'm with the St. Augustine.
That right there is pure Karen attitude. When confronted by the police, most Karens tend to get defensive and argumentative. They often don't comply with the police's instructions and might become bossy about what they think they can do, just like this woman is trying to do here.
For our safety and for the
Do you
vehicles.
think we're unsafe right now?
Well,
on this
Okay.
solid
is this-
brick
Here, I've
of
got.
fucking-
You're cussing at me. You're.
Am I cussing?
Yes.
How have I cussed at you?
She tries manipulating the situation to her advantage by demanding the officer show her the 911 call records, despite the officer repeatedly telling her she didn't have them.
I mean, would you prefer to walk that way? So
I
that.
would prefer to have documentation of your copies of record
Okay.
of the complaints.
Okay. Well, I've gotten 2 phone calls so
Okay.
far. Okay.
I would love documentation.
Okay.
of
Well,
that.
I can't provide that to you right
Okay.
now in the middle
All
of the
right.
bridge.
Well,
Okay.
Can you?
I'd be.
This woman was clearly not in her right state of mind. Highly intoxicated and with a bratty attitude, she could harm herself, but was more likely to harm the officer.
Okay. What is
When
the?
have I cussed at you? Because I feel
You've
like
been
we
using
have-
the F word ever
Really?
since I got here. Is
Really?
there a problem?
Can you replay that?
Yes, I can, but not right now.
Because I haven't used that
Okay.
word at all.
Okay, sweetie, are you okay?
So you are the problem.
Okay.
Okay?
How
So
can
get
I-
back in your fucking
I would
police
have.
car.
I'm gonna recommend.
Seeing this, the female officer decided to call for backup, which was the right decision, because what unfolded next was not a one-person job.
that you
I'm
back
gonna
up.
recommend
I'm gonna recommend
that
that
you
back
get
up.
in your fucking SUV because you are making shit up that is not happening.
1069 to pick
And
it
I
up.
will contact my lawyer.
Okay.
You cannot fucking resist us.
Okay.
You want to be a cop right now? Go right ahead.
Yeah.
We've all made it out.
I'm thinking she's gonna fight. So.
It's not a fight.
Okay.
It's a ground.
The cops managed to put her in cuffs and into the patrol car in record time. But only moments later, things took an unexpected turn.
We're gonna put you in handcuffs.
For what? Are we just gonna talk?
We'll get there.
We're detaining you right now.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
We're gonna get out of all these nice people's ways. We're gonna talk to your little boy, see why
You
he's so
sure
upset.
everybody on this bridge is nice? You vetted them? No, I'm not stepping into the fucking truck for no fucking reason. You piece of shit! You will pay for this! You will go to fucking hell!
I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, she's okay, okay? Just get her in the car. Will you come over here with me? Watch your step up there, okay?
Papa 2999 St. John's. Show 1 detained. She's gonna be in back my vehicle.
After locking her inside the patrol car, some officers tried to talk to the child who was witnessing his mom's arrest, while others prepared to transport the woman to the station. Suddenly, the woman broke free from her handcuffs and tried to make a run for it.
Oh. Open your front door! Open your front door! Yeah, I'll turn the car. Go on the ground.
Oh, want a mace of 5 foot, 3 foot, girl? For what? Fucking walking across the bridge? No!
We got her, Zach.
Zach, you've got handcuffs?
Yeah, good luck. Getting them together. Bitches.
Get her legs.
Yeah,
Get her hand.
strong.
It's hurting, sorry.
Yeah, why are you really... You still have this on the car, right?
Her hands are good.
Then it's looking at me. Oh, God, you guys are
Joey, here, grab the shackle.
Thankfully, the officers managed to catch her just in time before things could spiral out of control. Despite being tased and restrained by 3 officers, she still managed to give them a tough time.
Let go of his leg.
Let go of his leg.
Oh, tell him to let go of me.
Get off my leg.
Right there. Hold on.
I will trade one life for another.
Stop.
You stop. You can't force me. Do whatever the I want. I'm in the cab.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
We're not good, you pieces of shit.
Stop acting up.
Up to this point, the officers had done everything they could to control the woman. They tried talking to her, tased her, and handcuffed her not once, but 3 times. Each time, this Karen managed to find a way out. She was so determined that she didn't even realize the charges piling up against her name.
Oh, you feeling real good? Aren't you? I'm already detained, you pervert.
You want to kick me in the face one more time?
Oh, you
Huh?
want to detain me for no asshole? Oh,
Stop hitting me.
oh yeah,
Hey.
stop detaining me for
Can you
some
grab my glasses?
reason. Pervert.
You still have the handcuff.
What?
She still have the handcuff.
Right there is another charge: physical assault on an officer, an offense that carries up to 5 years in prison and a fine up to $25,000. With many other charges as well, if she doesn't stop now, things could get worse for her than they already are.
Got this arm. You got that arm?
Yeah.
Oh, you got that arm? Oh, you're so strong.
How's she sliding out of these things?
Oh, you're so strong.
Tight as you can. We'll double
Oh, you're
handcuff
so strong. Why am I being arrested again? And treated like a...
This might seem a little harsh, but in situations like this, where a suspect is not cooperating and poses a threat to themselves or others, officers may use necessary force to bring the situation under control. This force should be used carefully, following the rules and guidelines set by law enforcement agencies for using force.
You're f***ing karma. You f***ing piece of shit.
We'll have to call you.
I'm just going straight to the jail.
Dude, how the f does she keep slipping those handcuffs?
Colin, you go on in the house.
Hey, Colin, it was nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
I guess he said that she was giving people the finger and cussing at people and screaming. And then our officer got out with her and was trying to get her to move along, and she just wasn't having it.
Did they take her to the hospital?
She's going to jail
Where was he?
with her, sitting there crying on the bridge. He was the level-headed one at first, trying to get her to calm down and everything, but he was just, he's calmed down a lot. I mean, they were having to, try to get her under control, and I just put him in the car and backed off the bridge and headed over here. But sorry I don't come with good news.
Oh, anytime.
After the officer's final warning, the woman finally stopped, and she was then transported to the station where she was booked and charged with resisting arrest, battery, and disorderly conduct. As crazy as this woman's behavior was, just wait until you hear about the woman in this next case, who got called up by her own son.
Why I am on...
purse.
Please tell me why I'm
Ma'am,
on
I advised you.
domestic battery. Are you taping this?
Of course we are.
On July 8th, 2023, a fight broke out between a mother and her son, What initially started as a normal argument soon escalated into violence, with the mother physically assaulting her son. Things got so out of control that the son had to call the cops. The police quickly responded and arrived at the scene, where the son showed them the video evidence of the assault. Realizing who was clearly at fault, the cops decided to confront the mother. This is Donna, who's been accused of assaulting her son. She clearly isn't happy about the cops showing up at her house, especially since she doesn't know the real reason they're here. Another thing she doesn't know is that the officers have already seen the video of her striking her son. Without knowing this, she thinks she can get out of the situation, but the truth is, it's not as simple as she thinks.
You're being completely ridiculous.
Would you like some ID?
Okay. Why don't you have a seat on the
You
ground?
asked for
Why
me.
don't you, ma'am?
You asked me for some ID. Yes or no?
Well, because you have your purse
I
on you.
went to go get you some ID.
I've got enough
here
for.
yesterday?
I was not. I was.
Could
wanting to
I
see
go
the
get
notes to
him
see-
some ID?
I don't need an ID right now, ma'am. I'd really appreciate it though if you could hang tight for a second. Can we do that, please? I would really appreciate
He
that.
asked me for some ID.
I understand.
I am trying to comply with the person who has threatened to arrest me if I do not comply.
Well, ma'am, I'm here now, and
Can
I'm asking.
I
No.
get
No.
my ID?
No, ma'am. I'm comfortable with the video I just watched and with the obvious signs of injury.
All right,
I
ma'am,
will
go ahead and
go.
turn around,
This
put your
is
hand
my
Ma'am, you're
house.
under arrest right now.
Why?
You're under arrest
Why?
for domestic battery. I need
Drop
you to
your purse.
stop tensing
Why?
up. I need you to stop tensing
Why?
up.
Drop your purse.
Ma'am,
Why?
I need you to stop.
Domestic battery.
Okay.
Because why?
I need you to stop.
Charge for resisting.
Please tell me
Ma'am,
why I am
Drop your
under.
purse.
Please tell me why I'm
Ma'am,
under
I
arrest
advised
for
you-
domestic battery. Are you taping this?
Of course we are.
I have asked
Let's tighten up on that side.
multiple times
I've got a.
why I am under arrest
You're gonna hurt
for
yourself.
domestic
You're gonna hurt
battery.
yourself, ma'am.
You're
I
gonna
don't
hurt
want
Could someone tell me? Anyone?
Child.
I have a video and obvious signs of injury, ma'am. That's why you're under arrest right now.
Injury of what kind?
Despite the officers telling her the reasons for her arrest multiple times, Donna either doesn't seem to understand or doesn't want to understand. She only focuses on making the arrest as difficult as possible for the officers.
Recovery position. Here we go. Here we go. Ma'am, are you okay?
Yep.
Okay. Are you gonna walk like an adult? Check her pulse. I mean, she's breathing. She's fine.
Yeah.
Come on up. Let's get her in the car.
What's her name?
Don't know. Never got
Was that ID? Oh, that was an ID.
Oh, I have her. Yeah, I do have her ID. Let her take a rest.
Donna, I can see you moving.
Donna, we know you're okay because you're breathing and your eyes keep opening. So let's get you stood up. Let's get you to the car.
Okay.
Come on, Donna, we're walking. You're moving your feet just fine. There we go. Good job. We can both carry
I
your
was gonna
shoulders if
say-
you carry your feet. Yep.
Boss,
Yep.
you want to grab her feet?
Yeah, I'll grab her.
Can you just circle around maybe? Or, you know, I can do the feet if you wanted the bod.
I'm gonna go this way and then I'll take it.
Oh, I definitely don't
No.
feel comfortable having it be
Yeah,
face down.
not that way.
I'm gonna make
Not
that.
that way. All right. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna stretch or move. Make this a little easier.
Got it.
Oh, she keeps moving her leg away from me.
This is like one of those bad videos for soccer when they can't carry a player off the field.
Well, I want to support both of her shoulders.
Yeah. Okay.
She's not very helpful here.
I feel so bad, Connor.
Donna, why are you doing this? You're okay.
Nothing in our pockets.
She's still breathing. All right, Donna.
Ready
Come
to-
on. Roll up. Yep, you're walking. Good job, Donna. You're walking. I'd ask if you want shoes, but you're not going to. You gotta get butt first.
Yeah.
Can you put out her legs here?
Take them out.
Donna, you're adding charges here. You're resisting. Passive resisting is the same. Donna, you need to...
You're gonna be audio video recorded while you're in the back of my squad car.
The seatbelt across her neck. So I pulled her this way, and as soon as I pulled her this way, she goes...
That's what I tried to not have it, but it's better to have it on her torso. I mean,
yeah. So I rearranged it, but she was able to work it.
Placing her into the patrol car was a whole task, but on the bright side, since she had passed out, the ride to the station seemed peaceful for the officer. This is until Donna changed her mind, woke up, and started bullying the officer.
I have not been provided anybody's names, including yours. Okay, we all know that everything in this car is taped, and now we know that this female officer who has blonde hair in a bun and who has earrings that hang down to her shoulders, and I do not know her name, but we all know that this officer is not willing to provide her name, even though she is driving me to the police station on a Friday afternoon in July, and she is saying that I am under arrest, but there is absolutely no record of an arrest, and I will be suing the Naperville Police Office for this arrest, and this officer is part and parcel of that. You want to tell me your name yet? Which is illegal for the tape. There is absolutely no grounds for my arrest. It is illegal to take somebody from their home without telling them why. And this police officer, who will not give me her name, will also not tell me why. And everything about this is illegal. Want to tell me your name?
That was quite a ride for the officer, and in the end, Donna faced 2 counts of domestic battery and resisting arrest. Dealing with one Karen is already worse, but what happens when officers have to deal with 3 of them? On January 17, 2023, police received a call about 3 girls causing trouble at a restaurant. When officers arrived at the scene, where the restaurant staff provided them with all the details regarding the girls' behavior, apparently they were here to grab food, but from the moment they stepped in, they started harassing and threatening the staff. When asked to leave, the girls became aggressive, lashing out at the employees and banging on doors.
I come up front and they're literally holding them in, pretending like they're about to throw them.
Right.
So I look at them, I give them a mom look, I'm like, all right, just let it go. You know what I mean? They sign their receipt and they think it's all cute to sling the pen at me. I let that go too.
Okay.
They're touching everything. Is this real? Is this real? Touching, sniffing. So I have Ashley come up, and then Ashley comes up because she's my tougher big sister type.
Well, I tell them to leave, and they start telling me they're gonna punch me.
Well,
And
that's what they were saying when
I
I
said,
was
just
behind
do
the
it.
desk.
So then I said, get out. I refunded their thing. They're outside. They're banging on the windows, screaming. So then I come outside, and I'm like, now you're outside. You want to yell? And that's when you guys pulled up.
What do you want to do? Do you want to press charge against them?
Yeah, absolutely.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got to get their act cleaned up.
Okay.
For trespassing, I asked them
Well,
to leave. They threatened me.
okay.
They threatened my staff.
Okay. What did they threaten you with?
To hit us, to punch us, to beat our asses.
All 3 of them did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like these girls were only there to have a good time, but harassing and disrespecting employees is not the definition of fun. Employees are people and deserve respect and fair treatment. Let's not forget that they have the rights to report such behavior to the authorities. And these girls were soon about to get a taste of their own medicine. Luckily, they were caught by the officers just in time before they could leave.
They want to press charge against you, so yes.
Charges for what? We ain't do nothing. We ain't put our hands on nobody. We ain't break shit. We ain't do none of that. So what you supposed to charge
charges
Okay.
for?
Get out of the car.
Okay, so what are they pressing charges for?
Aggravated menacing, trespassing.
Trespassing what?
Get out of the car.
Trespassing! How's it trespassing? We came up here to get some food.
Because they asked you to leave and you didn't leave. Get out of the car.
Brad, what do you need? What do you need? Roll over. I'm gonna tase you. Give me your hand.
Oh, this one's too tight. You're squeezing me.
Well, don't fight.
Who did I fight? One random camera's back. All I did was try to grab for her.
Have cameras running. Get it.
Can you give me all the shoes, sir?
You got anything on you?
No.
Okay. Stand in the door jam. We're gonna check real quick. All right, have a seat. Have a seat.
Despite these girls' resistance and fighting back, they went down much easier. But the fight for the cops is not yet over, as they still have another person they need to take care of.
No, I'm not.
I don't want to
Why
fight
am I
with
gonna
you.
get
Please
arrested
step
for
out.
something that I'm not getting arrested for something I didn't do?
You have no choice.
You're not valid and you're not arrested.
You have no choice. You need to step out. Step out, or I'm going to pull you out of the car. I prefer not to do that.
They
Step
put
out.
their hands on all of us. Every single last
showed
one
me
of
your
us.
hand.
Every single last one of us.
your hand
Every
out
single
of it.
last one of us. They already put their hands on every single last one of us. Every single
phone
last
down.
one of us.
Put
Every
the
single
phone
last
down.
one of us. I promise you. I promise you. Guess what? You're not even asking them. I didn't even freaking do
Hey, didn't you in the car? What do you want me to drag you around in handcuffs? That
I
doesn't make
didn't
sense.
do anything.
Did you get the plate on this vehicle?
I didn't even do anything. Now you're about to tow my fucking car? Is you fucking serious?
Copy that.
I didn't even do anything. All I was trying to do is get them out the door.
All three of them learned a harsh lesson when they were charged with disorderly conduct, aggravated menacing, resisting arrest, and obstructing justice. These girls got what they deserved, but the same cannot be said for the woman in the next case.
Right now, I'm not stepping out of the vehicle, bro. Please don't touch me. Hey, please don't touch me. Hey, what the f***?
Stand up, hands on your back.
On October 7, 2022, officers noticed a car driving with an illegal license plate. When they ran a background check on Tawana, they learned that she already had received her first citation 6 days earlier. With this information in hand, they decided to take the next step, arresting her. However, when the officer went to confront her, she decided to give them an experience they wouldn't forget easily.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
For what?
Step out of the vehicle for me and I'll explain everything to you. Step out of the vehicle now.
Why are you acting like this over a license plate?
It's not over a license plate. Please step out of the vehicle.
What do you mean?
This is your last warning to please step out of the vehicle before
Why
I
are you
remove you
being
from the
rude?
vehicle.
I'm not being rude
Because you're
to
not
you.
complying at this point.
I'm trying to ask why do I need
told
to
you I'll
step out?
explain that to you when you step out of the vehicle.
I don't feel comfortable stepping out of the vehicle.
Okay, please step out of the vehicle. You're being placed under arrest. How's that?
For what?
There it is, the typical Karen behavior, starting off by being uncooperative and non-compliant, completely ignoring the officer's orders to get out of the car. She made things difficult, not only for the cops, but also for herself.
No, my license is not suspended. I just tried to show you that.
Your license still is suspended out of Ohio. You were
No,
issued a
I just tried to show you that. I literally
I will look
just
at
had
that. Okay, as of right now, you're being detained. How's that?
Are you f***ing serious? My license
out of the
is
vehicle now.
valid. I'm calling my insurance agent right now.
Okay,
Like right
step
now.
out of the vehicle.
I'm not stepping out of the vehicle, bro. Please don't touch me. Hey, please don't touch me. Hey, what the f***?
Stand up. Hands on your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're now being charged with resisting.
I'm not resisting. Are you serious? I'm trying to show you what is going on.
That's exactly what you should not do in situations like this. If Tawana had complied with the officers, the situation could have turned out differently. It could have been a routine stop where she could have shown the officers her updated license and then simply driven off, avoiding arrest. However, her refusal to listen to the cops and her bratty attitude turned the situation into something she wasn't expecting.
No, please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch my phone. I am recording this situation.
That's fine. I'm putting your phone down because you're now under arrest for resisting.
Please stop. Go. Oh my God, why are you guys like this?
41, you step to 10:15.
I just tried to show you that I'm valid.
Okay, but
I literally just tried to show you. No, you're being rude.
I told you why.
And I was just, I literally just flagged you guys down to show you my paperwork.
I literally told
Are
you.
you serious?
Yeah.
I have been very compliant.
No, when I tell you to step out of the vehicle.
When you're not telling a person why, that's illegal.
I told you.
That is illegal.
No,
when
it's
you,
not.
Yes, it is. When you don't tell a person why they're under arrest. Are you serious?
Okay.
I literally now. Can I please call somebody so they can come get my car?
Be towed.
Please don't. That's my livelihood. Please.
Seriously, turn at the car.
Oh my God, you guys are crazy.
No.
Please, that is my only way to work. Please. Please. Oh my God, please. I'm begging you. This is my livelihood.
In the vehicle.
I don't live here.
In the
please.
vehicle. Stop making this worse for yourself. You're already getting charged with resisting charge.
All I want to do is call someone to get my vehicle, please.
No, by resisting me and resisting my orders and then trying to pull away from us, I am not going to work with you on that shit. You make my job harder, I am not going to be nice.
Think about why I did, okay?
It doesn't matter why.
Please
I
listen
gave
to
you a
me.
lawful order to exit the vehicle.
Please listen. Please listen to me. That's all I'm asking you, please.
Speak. You can sit in the vehicle while you speak.
Look, I just got out of living out of my vehicle. I just came down here, okay? I just found out that I was unknowingly driving while under suspension. I fixed that shit yesterday.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to show you, the paperwork, so that way,
It's
because
not
I
in the
was told to show you guys paperwork if I get pulled over. And that is what I was trying to do.
Here's the deal though. When I'm telling you to exit the vehicle, because I have a lawful reason, because on my
But
end.
you didn't tell me. You can't just tell somebody get out
I can
the
tell
vehicle.
you, yes I can.
No, you can't. That's
Yes.
that's illegal.
Okay, have you been a police officer or a lawyer?
Actually, I have plenty of friends who are officers.
Have you?
Doesn't matter
Have
if
you
I
gone through
am.
legal
I know
training?
that.
No.
Yes, actually, I have gone through legal training
legal
because I was going to be a fucking lawyer.
Okay. Then you should know when an officer gives you a lawful order.
You
I even
guys
told
can
you
order
you're being,
whatever.
I even told you you're being placed under arrest and you're being.
After I already said that.
Because you wanted to know why.
I didn't
told
want
you
to get
why.
out of the vehicle because
But
cops
you
are
wanted
hurting
to-
people these
You wanted
days.
to know why, and I told you why, and then you continued to stay in the vehicle. Therefore,
And I was trying to call my insurance agent so you can talk to
Therefore,
him.
I told you why, and then you continue to resist and not failure to
I
exit
was
the vehicle.
trying to call him so you could talk to him.
Put your legs inside.
Please let me call
Put
somebody
your
to get my
legs inside the
vehicle.
vehicle.
Please.
Put your legs-
Please, I am begging you, let me call
Put your
somebody to
legs
get my
inside the vehicle before I go on the other side and I pull you through the vehicle and make
I
you
am
sit
begging
inside.
you. I just want to call somebody
Get your
to get...
legs in the car.
This is bull. I just... Please.
Legs in the car.
Please, sir.
Legs in the car.
Please.
Legs in
I'm
the car.
only asking to let somebody get my vehicle, please.
Your car's being towed. I've already called the wrecker.
Why would you do that, please?
Because you've already tried to freaking resist on us. That's why. Not listening.
No, because
legs
you're,
in the car.
You're arresting me for some false shit.
For driving a license suspended with
My
knowledge and
license
resisting
is-
arrest.
no, my license
legs
is
inside
not
the vehicle.
suspended. I was
Legs
trying
inside
to
the
show you
vehicle.
that.
Legs inside the
I
vehicle.
even flagged
legs
you down. Please let someone...
Place your legs inside the vehicle.
Please let
Place
somebody
your
get
legs
my
inside the vehicle, or I'm going to pull you to the other side of the vehicle and ensure your legs are inside.
Close the car door. There's oncoming traffic, okay?
Ma'am, really quick, is there anything officers are gonna find in that vehicle? Because it's better that you say so now. It's better that you say so now.
In the end, her car did get towed, and along with a hefty tow fee, she received additional charges of possession of drug paraphernalia, resisting without violence, and driving with a suspended license. Cops did manage to break this girl's attitude, but the same cannot be said for this entitled daughter, who refused to leave without putting up a fight.
Easy as this.
It's hurting! Hold on!
Ma'am,
It's hurting! Give me a second! I'm gonna kill myself right here!
On January 24th, 2023, Florida police received a call from an annoyed father complaining about his daughter causing a disturbance outside his house. When the officers arrived at the scene, they discovered a young woman standing outside, shouting insults at her father and his family who were inside.
Where's my mail? My first and last name's on it with your address, Daddy-O.
Bravo 34, you trying to pass?
Used to, but guess what? You legally evict me then. I'll walk in that house and he won't do shit because he can't.
I will.
What are you gonna do, beat me?
Ma'am, let's go back over here.
Are you gonna beat me? Let's beat me then. Beat me in front of the fucking cop. You won't. You won't do it. Just wait. I'm not done, sir. I'm not done speaking. Let me speak. Why? Because he's gonna beat me. You know it.
No, it has nothing to do.
Babe, listen to me.
I don't
He's gonna beat me.
I don't want you and him to get physical. So that's
Why?
what
Because
my
I'm already
job is
charged.
here.
I'm already filing. That's the end of this, and I'm getting my $20,000.
Okay, listen, that's fine.
But trust me, I'm gonna sit on a Porsche because this is my calm space. This is my entire home.
You have a seat.
I'll ruin his Porsche while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll fucking ruin your Porsche. I'll sit my ass right on it, my rich ass right on it. Because guess who made me rich, Daddy? A school shooting. A school shooting that you weren't around for because you were at work making money and stuffing with it. Yo, get your princess ass wife over here. I'll beat the brakes off of her just cuz. And I'll do it when nobody's around while she's sleeping. Because nobody will know when I'm coming. You dumb mother.
Initially, the officers were very confused as to why the woman was acting up. However, they later learned that she had been evicted from the house she claimed to still live in. Although, the woman insisted that she was only there to collect her mail and her $20,000. The father told the police that she had no mail as she no longer lived there and was only causing trouble.
I'm gonna fight this one right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight this one right in front of his fucking cool ass face.
Alright, so.
Fucking daughter beater. Come on. Pull the files out. I'm gonna work you guys today, alright? I know you do your job, it's not that hard. You ready? Are we ready to run the file on the domestic abuse? Are you ready to run it? I'm ready.
It might seem like this woman is high on something, but the only thing she's high on is entitlement. Apparently, this Karen called the cops herself to file a lawsuit against her father and sue him. But what she didn't know was that instead of her father, it would be her against the cops.
Hypothetically speaking, if y'all weren't here, most likely, he wouldn't probably have a heartbeat. Or he would have this ring in the eyeball. Because honestly, I was gonna call you guys, I was gonna this place up. Just cause. That princess bitch, I'm so tired of her. I'm so tired of her running now. And of course, I got 1, 2, 3. I'm getting rich, he's going locked up, whether that's jail or Baker Act, because he tried to kill me, or he's trying to hurt others right now. And if anything, it's my house, I light this shit on fire. Literally. But not anything new around.
Yeah, 39.
If I want to, hypothetically, all this is speaking, of course.
Well, that's quite a nerve, talking about her hypothetical abusive plans to the officers, especially as they were beginning to realize that she was the problem. But the officers continued to engage with her, as they understood that maintaining a calm and cooperative demeanor was the best approach to de-escalate the situation and gather more information without provoking further aggression. This tactic aimed not only to diffuse the immediate conflict, but also to better assess her behavior, which could be crucial for any future legal actions or interventions. Something that would soon be necessary, sooner than they had thought.
Well, here's my question.
What's your question?
If it sounds like you're happier and better off when you don't have any interaction with him.
You're
correct?
right, but this is the final one, and I'm not coming ever back here again.
Because all I'm just saying, and it's your decision, just close that chapter.
I'm trying. This is it.
You're at what age now?
21. I'm trying to.
You know what I mean?
This is the only way to do it, unfortunately, with my father. Literally.
Well, here's my thing.
I hate questions.
No, I'm saying you're an adult. Your father's an adult. It seems like you're saying it's personal. It seems like a better approach that you have right now is handling things with him in the civil circuit.
It doesn't work like that. Our personalities not too hard.
You said there's money involved, right?
I don't play with my money. I'll do anything for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's over my life.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's how I got that money. I sued the FBI and BSO. So let's fight. I told him that yesterday. I'm done talking. I'm done. Okay. Now you've got me really f***ing frustrated. You've got me really f***ing frustrated. Back up, please. Back up. I'm about to get off this car. Back up. I'm telling you now, back up.
Looks like the officer's suggestion hit a nerve, triggering the woman to turn her aggression towards them, even going so far as to ignore their orders and bully them.
So I'm gonna get up right now and go to my property. Nope. I'm gonna go to my house and my room inside. Is that a problem? If I enter this home?
Yes,
that small.
Is it a problem? Why is it a problem? I live here, no?
He's saying that you don't live here.
How is he gonna prove it? I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest. I live here, trust me. I'm gonna do this chilling all day. I lost a lot of money yesterday. Just sitting here fighting for no reason.
This act of hers clearly stems from privilege and is a perfect example of what happens when dumb Karens try to bully cops.
Sandra, I have just a couple questions for you.
17528
And then I'll get you out my car off this property.
17528.
We can walk and talk, yeah.
You can walk with me, but I have to walk back. So I have one more thing on this property.
We're walk and talk. Yeah, we're good, ma'am.
I have one more. You're not listening. I have one more thing on this property.
And you're not listening, man. We just have a couple questions, ma'am.
I'm not ready to talk yet, sir.
Okay, well, that's not how this works, ma'am. Okay, you're being trespassed from this property, okay?
Am I?
My partner here has a couple of questions for you.
Sure. Okay. What's your phone number? It's my mother's. I'm not giving you my phone number.
Okay.
And your address? Margate, your What are you talking about? I live here. I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am.
You don't
live
live
here.
You don't live here.
How are
ma'am.
you going to prove that?
There is no property belonging to you inside that house. We just did a walkthrough and an inspection.
So if I did a walkthrough and an inspection, you would be wrong.
Okay.
Inside the house or outside
All right,
the house,
man. We
sir?
can agree to disagree.
Yeah, we're not going to agree to disagree. You're wrong in the court of law. I have property on here. Trust me, that moves this f***ing vehicle.
Okay, ma'am.
Mr. Zorilla, are you Gorilla too?
You can keep calling me names. It's not going to make any progress for you, man.
All right, what's the address in Margate? I'm going to with your whole entire paperwork. I called you for the female thing, not because of these boys. I don't need your boys. I don't need Mr. Probably Michael. Fucking white ass name. Yeah, touch your belt like that. What are you gonna do? Put me in cuffs?
Probably, yes, ma'am. If you continue down this path, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. You're going to sit down until we're done with our trespass investigation.
This woman's too tough to handle attitude is getting out of hand, especially when she starts making racist comments to one of the officers. She might think she's acing this conversation, but in reality, all she's doing is prompting the officers to issue citations against her.
So you're being trespassed from this property. You can't return for 90 days. If you do, you'll be subject to arrest. Do you understand?
Can I take a picture of it? Because I'm just remarking.
You're going to get a copy of it. So I just need you to sign it.
I'm not signing it, but okay.
Okay.
Why would I sign it? I live here. That doesn't make any sense, ma'am. So you need to get him out here. We're gonna fight right here. I'm not signing that.
We're not going to do that, ma'am. If you don't leave, you're going to go to jail.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I live here.
I'm advising you, if you do
Why?
not
You have
leave,
to
you're going to go to
evict
jail.
me. My name is on the mail.
That
You want to see my
doesn't
ID?
mean anything, ma'am.
It doesn't?
No, it
Let
doesn't.
me get out. Let's get out the law book. Whip it out, because you ain't no law.
Go ahead and pull the law book out. I
I'm
promise
asking
you I
you
have
to
much
do
more
your
education
job.
on the law than you do, ma'am. And I'm
Clearly
telling
you
you that if you
don't,
don't
because
leave,
it's an eviction
if you don't leave, you are going to be going to jail for trespassing because you no longer reside at this residence. You reside at a residence in Margate.
How do you know that? Who told you that?
You reside in Margate,
How
ma'am.
did you-
There's
who
plenty.
Who did the
Ma'am,
doctor tell you
There's
that?
plenty of documented history.
Where?
In
Where?
our CAD.
Where?
You can look up our
You're
history.
talking where? Show me. I'm sitting right
Ma'am,
here.
you can make a public records request to the Coral Springs
I don't-
Police
I don't know
Department
why I'm
for all
still
the
talking-
previous
why am I
incidents,
still
okay?
talking to him?
Okay. Put refused under signature and then give her copy.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm so lost.
I literally don't know. I can explain it in another language if you want me to speak
Sure,
another
go
language
ahead.
to you.
Pues,
Señora,
pues,
tú no puedes venir a esta casa o a esta propiedad ya. Si usted no te, si usted no te vas, usted va a arrestar y va a presa. ¿Entiendes sí o no? Okay, have a good day.
The officers are trying to help this woman as much as they can, despite all the aggression and disrespect they're receiving. But it seems like that's not what she wants. Clearly, she gets agitated when she can't get the officers to do what she wants or when she is told no. She is not willing to give up or comply in any way, even when told by officers to leave countless times. While the officers did manage to make her leave, the drama didn't end there, as it didn't take long for her to return. But this time, the officer wasn't playing anymore. He started issuing citations, first for blocking intersection and then the driveway. Later on, she went on to destroy public property by dropping car fluid all over the road. But that was it for the officers, and they did what they had been warning this Karen since the beginning.
Why aren't you doing anything about
Put your
it?
hands behind your back. There you go. You're doing great.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing great, man.
Yeah, I f***ing know.
I'm still gonna issue you
Bitch,
3
don't tell me what
citations.
to f***ing do. Come on, man. Come on.
You're gonna get put on the ground if you
Put me on
stop.
the. Don't you won't f***ing do it because I'll take you down with me, brother. Trust me, because you guys don't hurt me. This isn't hurting. See, I am.
We're not trying to hurt you, man. The police don't hurt people like that.
Don't they? Kill me.
I'm not gonna.
Weapon. You guys won't.
Let's go to the car.
Let's go to the car together.
Do you understand, ma'am?
All right, come on. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Okay.
I'll shut up.
You understand that you are under arrest.
I'm killing myself.
If you continue to resist, you are going to keep incurring charges. Do you understand, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes or no?
officer.
Go grab the car. I'll switch positions with you. Easy as if.
It's hurting. Hold on.
Ma'am, it's
hurting.
if
Give
you-
me a f***ing second.
You listen
I'm
up.
gonna f***ing kill myself right here.
You can't do that.
Trust me, I can't.
Ma'am, if you listen to me,
Would you
which you
please
have
stop
not been doing up to this point,
I know how to cook. You don't know
put you
me.
on your knees, okay? And you're gonna stand up from your knees. It's gonna be a little bit easier, ma'am.
No,
okay?
I know how to get up with my hands behind my f***ing back.
Okay.
Please
so then
get
let's do
off
it.
me.
On the count of 3.
No,
we're gonna
I'm
stand
not
you up.
ready.
Okay.
I'm not f***ing ready.
It doesn't matter if you're ready or not. We're
Hold
gonna
on.
go, ma'am.
Hold
okay?
on, hold
We
on.
have enough people here that we can lift you up.
Wait,
There's no problem.
wait,
We're all
ready? Wait, hold
all right.
on. It's
on
my
the count
fucking.
of 3.
Okay,
3,
come on, everybody.
2, 1. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to jail for you. Here, wait. Wait, my license.
No, that's for.
Thanks. We'll make my
That's
fucking
fine.
license.
Whatever. It's supposed to be like that.
I don't like when people touch me.
The woman was arrested and was taught a harsh lesson. She was charged with resisting an officer, not carrying a license, double parking, and improper parking.